Last year I was so busy that I missed coming downtown Toledo. I haven't been downtown Toledo in a long time to see the Christmas light. But it's only 6 something right now, so the Christmas tree is not lit yet. This is downtown Toledo, Summit Street. I missed this last year because I was so busy that I didn't come down here. Every time I got off work, I kept telling my friends, I'm gonna go downtown Toledo. It was 12 midnight to see the polar bears by the ProMedica, Fifth Third Bank. But I was so busy that I never had time to come down and see this. I never had time to come down last year to see it, but I did come down here in 2022, but 23 I missed it. But they don't have a Christmas tree lit. They had a star on it. They have 2 polar bears. This is Glass City, Toledo, Ohio. I stopped drinking July 2021, so I really don't come down here. There's nothing to do. I haven't went to a Mud Hen baseball game since the pandemic. Before the pandemic, I made sure I always went to home games. Everything's changed though. I came out here to see the polar bears. I might as well put the polar bears on camera. These are the polar bears. They still look like giant dogs to me though. Polar bears look like giant dogs. Somewhere they gotta have the same gene as a dog. I think they did say like a long time ago before things started changing, polar bears and dogs, they had one gene. Corazon or something that was similar. But all bears still to me look like giant dogs. But they still say polar bears is not in the wolf season. Do anybody feel that Christmas? Do anybody feel like this is the Christmas season? Do anybody besides me feel like I lost the Christmas spirit over 30 years ago? More and more every year. It seems like holidays seem less and less to me that don't matter. Holidays don't matter to me. I see the Teal Swan video yesterday on Facebook. And she said people keep asking her, is she single right now? Well, I'm gonna ask myself, Sammy, are you single right now? And I say, yes, I am single right now. And they say, Sammy, why are you single right now? Oh, let me get a seat. Because I say, who will want me? I have a lot of issues. I suffer from, what they call it, PSTD, post-trauma stress disorder, because I was an abused child. People say I have no reason to not to like African Americans or blacks. Well, I got abused by a black mother who wasn't my real mother. So don't make a judgment on me until you know where I'm coming from. People always look at me and think I'm this very quiet, soft-spoken person from the suburb. But if you look deep inside of me, you know it's more than that. I had a tough struggle to make it to 58 years. But people say, well, you don't have a scar. I have my scars inside. Because I don't have a penitentiary record, because I have a license and insurance, I can drive anytime I want to. I work and take care of myself. Doesn't mean I didn't have it hard. I had it just as hard as someone who said I had no parents. Everything I learned to myself. Well, I learned a lot of things from other people, but I taught myself a whole lot of things. And one other thing I taught myself was not to give up, to live. In Teal Swan Facebook video yesterday, I seen that she was explaining why she's single. It was difficult to be involved with someone like her. Well, I just went to Kroger's and just shopped for some groceries. And I was telling myself, this is December. Some of this groceries is gonna last me until January. So I don't mind spending money if it's gonna last me that long. I shop for a week and it lasts me a month. Easy. I bet that man down there have a better life than me. And I bet he look at me right now, he'll say Merry Christmas. But he don't realize I'm the saddest person in Toledo. The saddest person. And I was just thinking, I said, James, if I died right now, who would miss me? If I died right now, James, Who would miss me? Would they miss me as the guy that always go to Kroger's and shop for my groceries? They say, oh, you have some pretty ass. And the older lady said, I know, that's always looking at him when I talk to him when he come in here. He's just the nicest person. Or would they miss me at work? Or would they miss me on Facebook? Or other Instagram or other social medias? Would my neighbors miss me? Will Colleen miss me? Will Colleen tell my daughter Julia Faith, I fought every day to be better. I was a lousy father, but I tried. And I swear, Julia, if I could go back, I would have had you. I wouldn't put you back for nothing. I just picked the wrong person, Julia. I picked the wrong person to be your mother. I'm so sorry. I wanted to be a parent so bad. Every time I see kids like that, running with their parents just playing, I say to myself, that's something I would never have. I would never have the pleasure of being a parent. If I father a child today, I'm 58 years old. I'll be 59 years old in January. And my doctors and other people think I'm my late 30s. My doctor just told me I was 37. I'm 38 years old. And that's a compliment. He said I'm 20. I look 20 years younger than what I am. If I died right now, I used to ask myself, I wonder how long it would be before somebody found me. I said that one day, recently. My phone went crazy. My phone was calling me from everywhere, all over. People just wanted to ask me how I was doing, talk to me. I said, oh well, I guess I wouldn't be laying here dead for a week or two or longer. I guess people would find me right away. The thing is, would anyone miss me? Oh, Sammy James Williams wasn't here right now. Would this world miss me? I'll say no. I don't think I'll be missed. I really don't think I'll be missed. Because this world would go on without me like I was never born. Like I was told before. Sammy, you're nothing much. I was just talking to a younger man. He's in his 20s. I'm going to be his father. His name is Dylan. He said, out there where you living in Perrysburg, it's nice out there. It's nice. It's real nice. Everything's out there. Dylan, what would you do if I tell you right now I want to crack? I'm spending $1,000 a month in rent. They have 5 to 6 black men living across the hall from me, and they don't work. They live rent free. They're all in their 20s, younger than me. They're all in their 20s, 30 years younger than me. And not one of them work, but their rent is paid by the state of Ohio. And when I made a complaint, the leasing agent, Maggie, who worked for Cornerstone Mortgage, never rent for those people. Since I've been in Ohio, Cornerstone Mortgage is the only people I ever rented from. Never rent for those people. She told me, if you have a problem, call the police. This video is what? The contents. If I died right now, who will actually miss me? I'll say nobody. The young girl who just took my order at the cashier at Kroger's, I was staring at her. She was about 16 years old. I said, she is so beautiful. That's how my daughter Julia look. She's biracial also. But Julia had long brown hair. That's curly. Her hair was long, brown, and straight. I don't know what color her eyes is. I didn't look that hard at her face. But my baby Julia had blue eyes. She'll just say one day, I forgot I met him. He did used to come in here. I think if I died today, I think people will give me a nice funeral. Now I be cremated because I'm nothing much. I'll be the loneliest person in the cemetery. Do this world need me? I don't think so. I think this world will be okay without me. Because like I was told before, Sammy, you're not much. Other people tell me, Sammy, you can just tell you have all that talent. You have all that talent. On a Christmas star, you had one wish. What would your one wish be? My one wish would be, whoever doubted me and put a curse on me in this world, you had no right. If I had one wish, anything, what would it be? If you know me, you met me before, you know what that one wish is. I'll do anything for a family. I want my daughter Julia to be newborn baby all over again. I want to see her when she learns how to walk. I want to hold her hand and walk her into a store. I want to beat her until she can pick anything she wants. I want her to go to school. I want her to come home from the first day of school and say, I had so much fun. And I want to see her eyes light up on the biggest holiday of the year. So this is Christmas. So this is Christmas. The loneliest man in Toledo.